Welcome back, viewers. You're watching the Savera and I'm Shifali. The Government of India has moved to strengthen regulatory oversight of the edible oil sector through a major amendment to the Vegetable Oil Products Production and Availability Regulation Order 2011, also known as VOPPA Order. The revised framework, titled VOPPA Order 2025, makes it mandatory for every entity involved in the edible oil value chain, including manufacturer, processors, blenders, repackers, and traders, to formally register and submit detailed monthly reports on production, stock level, and availability through a centralized online portal. The initiative, led by the Department of Food and Public Distribution under the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, is aimed at enhancing regulatory control, promoting transparency, and improving the government's ability to monitor the flow of edible oils across the country. Officials said the new system will facilitate the collection of real-time data, which will in turn allow for more responsive policy interventions and strengthen the nation's food security framework. According to the ministry, this amendment represents a crucial reform in the management of one of India's most essential food commodities. With India being one of the largest importers and consumers of edible oils, the need of a transparent, traceable, and accountable system has been pressing. The ministry believes that this regulatory tighten will help address challenges such as supply fluctuations, artificial shortages, hoardings, and data discrepancies, which have occasionally disrupted the edible oil market in the past. A growing number of edible oil units have been already compiled with the new requirements by registering on the National Single Window System portal and regularly submitting their returns on the designated website. The government has welcomed this industry response, viewing it as an encouraging sign of incorporation and a shared commitment to transparency and compliances. The revised order also includes a strong enforcement mechanism. No compliance with the new provisions, such as failing to register or not submitting monthly production and stock data, will be treated as a violation and could result in penal action. Offenders may face penalties under both the Amendment VOPPA Order 2025 and the Collection of Statistics Act 2008. To ensure strict implementation, the Department of Food and Public Distribution plans to launch nationwide inspection drives and on-site verifications of non-compliant units. These efforts are designed to reinforce accountability and ensure that all participants adhere to the new standards. Officials describe the amendment as a vital part of a larger effort to modernize India's food management system. Beyond regulation, the new framework is expected to contribute to more efficient planning and decision-making by providing policymakers with a reliable database on production availability and consumption trends. This, in turn, will enable better forecasting of demand, timely investment in case of shortages, and more stable pricing in the edible oil market. The government stressed that compliance with the VOPPA Order 2025 is not just a bureaucratic formality but an essential contribution to the country's food security and economic resilience. By creating a transparent and data-driven ecosystem, the initiatives aim to safeguard consumer interest, prevent market distortions, and support the long-term sustainability of India's edible oil industry. The official statement concluded that the strengthened regulatory structure would enhance trust among consumers, producers, and policymakers alike, setting a new benchmark for accountability and efficiency in one of India's most critical food sectors. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app, and follow us on various social media platforms.